Hello and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn, where today we are going to go to Mother's Crown. And we're going to go there the fast way, because, yeah, there's no reason for us to go the long way. That's for sure. We're not exactly close. Of course, that means we get this load screen. Locate cauldrons and override their cores to learn how to override new machines, huh? What is a cauldron? When will I meet one? Is this a cauldron? Doesn't look like a cauldron icon. Pretty sure this game just taught me about something that I have never encountered.
Near them soon enough.
So I want one of these striders. So this one's looking at me. Why'd you whip your bow out? I didn't press any aiming button. Well, looks like we'll be able to get one, no problem.
Yeah.
Don't mind me, other striders. I already got what I came for. I wanted the medicinal. And looks like we are full on medicine. The most full we have ever been on medicine. Which is kind of nice. Oh, hello, other strider. Oh, cool. We can just ride this guy right on in, huh? Nobody's gonna hurt it?
Mother's Crown. This must be Mother's Crown.
Oh.
So I should be around here somewhere.
Not allowed to actually bring it in through the gates. But we can bring it right up to them.
I'll know better next time. So many wounded. Tribe's been hit hard.
Corruption hanging off.
What happened to you, Hunter? Are you all right?
Oh, I'm grateful for this wound. It's a lesson I won't forget. And you should heed it too.
How's that?
I was chasing a galloping grazer, so intent on my prey that I didn't see where I was going. Right to the threshold of a cauldron.
And where's that? I've heard good things about them.
A cauldron? What's that?
Ah, you're from inside the embrace, so you've never seen one. A cauldron is a sort of door, I guess. No one knows what lies beyond. Some say machines are made inside. Others think they're dens of evil, where the spirits of the metal devils linger. Same thing, I suppose. Whatever they are, they're forbidden.
So they're like doors, but we call them cauldrons?
You mentioned a lesson before. What did that wound teach you?
As I stood before the cauldron, my prey scampered off, and I stared, dumb with wonder. For a moment, I was a child again, wrapped from stories told by hunters at the campfire. I had a powerful desire to see what was inside. That's when the Watcher attacked. Cauldrons are guarded, you see. I barely fought it off, and got the scrape as a reminder. There's a reason the matriarchs forbid those places, and not just because they're dangerous. We weren't meant to see what's inside.
Well, maybe
I'll
you
never
weren't.
waver again. This scar will see to that.
But for a moment you felt something. A sense of discovery. Are you so sure that's a bad thing?
Has to be, right? Or I wouldn't have been punished.
Where can I find this cauldron?
My point is, you shouldn't.
Then describe the place I should avoid.
You're a clever one. But not so clever as to heed my warning, I see. Fine. You're grown. I can't stop you. It's dead north of here, past the red drifts, built into the side of a mountain. Just remember, I told you to stay away.
Okay, dead north of here. Past the red drifts built... So that is the cauldron icon, is it? Well then. What's this? And what's this? There's so many icons that I don't know what they are, and... Oh, we do have a legend. It's under filter. Oh, it wouldn't have told us what a cauldron was. And it doesn't tell us what the circle with an X is. Cool. So, the two things that I most needed it to tell me about, it refuses to tell me about. Thanks, game.
They give me nightmares.
Here she is,
Wild.
the hero of Devil's Grief.
Like the metal devil.
Come
is
here,
whispering.
girl.
I am done.
Been wanting to meet you.
Should have got out of there quick.
So, you're Aloy. I've heard about you from the war party, the hero of Devil's Grief.
One of them, maybe. I didn't fight alone. You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Karja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Karja fort that guards the pass between east and west. Word is, the Karja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley, all by yourself.
I'm good with a bow.
For your sake? Better than good, I hope.
How far has the corruption spread?
I've seen it myself in machines at the head of the valley, and there's been word of corrupted machines in the south, too. Whatever the corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines. It burns flesh and sickens the injured.
Do the corrupted machines have any weaknesses?
Fire seems to affect them more than ordinary machines. A small mercy. This is a curse only the goddess can lift.
Unless we find out what's behind it and put a stop to it.
The matriarchs have spoken, Eloy. All we can do is fight, and pray to the goddess.
So the corruption makes machines go haywire, but also can burn flesh. What even is it?
Mother's crown guards the edge of the sacred land, right? So do you see a lot of foreigners here?
Yes. Not here in the village itself, of course, but in the valley beyond. Since the war ended, foreigners have been allowed in the valley, and Nora can trade with them, if they choose. It's a kind of in-between place, neither foreign nor sacred land. If you're curious, visit Hunter's Gathering. It's little more than a heap of dingy shelters and tents, but foreigners use it as a way station.
Sounds like a place where I could find out more about Meridian. So you're in charge of the defenses here?
I have Sona's counsel, though she really should rest.
Good luck convincing her to do that.
Mother's crown defends itself. During the war, it survived 15 assaults, broke 3 invasions. We will endure.
Trying to live up to glorious pasts has a way of getting people killed.
You wouldn't know this, but I won the proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind, had to find a shortcut. I barely made it, crossed the finish line with a broken ankle.
This isn't the proving, Maria. This is real.
You missed my point. Getting posted to Mother's crown? It was the boon I requested. My prize for winning. Trying to live up to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed me yet. But if it has to, I'm willing.
Not the greatest outlook on life, but okay.
So I'll find this Karja fort to the west? And beyond that, Meridian?
Yes, the Karja call the place Day Tower. It's not far from the Forsaken Village.
What Forsaken Village?
It had a name once, not that it matters now. I was born there.
What happened to it?
The war. The Karja destroyed in one of their red raids. I was 15 at the time. I got away, others weren't so lucky.
The Nora withdrew to this place, Mother's Crown. Relinquished our claim on the valley. Even now, with the war behind us, we've left the valley be. A kind of buffer between the Sundom and our sacred land.
I should be going.
All right. Be careful out there, Eloy. I hope you find whatever it is you're after.
It hurts now, but I'm all the wiser.
All right.
They've closed the border.
What do you want, Den?
You're the Seeker. The one who was an outcast. My hunting party. My party has... You fought the killers, didn't you? The ones that attacked in the Proving. You saved many lives.
I wish I could have saved everyone.
Did you... How far did you follow the killers?
What are you getting at? Are you worried your hunting party has been killed?
There are worse things than being killed.
I mean, I can imagine he's gonna say something to the tune of enslavement.
What's worse than being killed?
I'm not like you. I can't live as an outcast. I'm afraid. My friends went into the ruins. I can't go there, or I will be cast out. But I can't abandon them either.
Okay, that's not what I expected.
What was your hunting party doing?
After the Proving, we were so angry. We wanted to strike back. And those corrupted machines left tracks we could follow. We caught up to them at dusk. We fought with all our burning hatred. But in the dark and chaos, I couldn't see everything. They stampeded, and then I was alone. I ran back here, but my party is...
Your party is...
gone.
Tell me what you want. Speak plainly.
Find my friends. We were so eager to fight the corrupted machines, we didn't realize we'd reached the edge of the ruins. You're a seeker. You can enter Devil's Thirst without judgment. But please, have pity on us. Don't tell anyone we were there.
You have nothing to worry about on that end, trust me. I'll see what I can do about your friends.
I can't bear to...
Okay.
My own damn fault. Should have got out of there.
More
before.
quests this away. Everyone knows picking up new quests is the most important part of finding any new settlement in a game that has quests.
Brave! Mother's Crown could make use of your bow.
Me?
Well, you are a brave, aren't you? We need boar skins. Our stitcher works his hands raw repairing cloaks and armor. There's good boar hunting to the east, past the falls. But there's a machine out there now. When I saw it, I dropped the hunt, ran for cover, knocked an arrow, but then I...
No shame in living to fight another day.
No, it's... My ring had come loose. That was my luck in the wild. My mother's prized from a machine's jaws long past.
You put that much trust in a ring?
After all that's happened, I need luck as much as the tribe needs those skins.
I'll see what I can find.
If you can help, you have my thanks. I'll be at the campfire when you come by again.
Okay. So he wants us to find his ring?
Much to do.
Warchief Sona, you're reinforcing Mother's Crown?
If the Nora are to weather another attack by the Metal Devil, we must brace our defenses. Still, the concern is not yours. You're not mine to command.
You can still ask, Warchief.
Very well. We need to harvest lance horns. They carry chill water, and their lenses have many uses also.
I've already hunted Lancehorns. I should have the parts you seek.
I'm not surprised, but I am grateful. I also need the watchtowers stocked with signal arrows. Take these to Orn's Tower in the south. If you would.
I've hunted lance horns?
The motherless girl, back on her feet.
Have I hunted lance horns? Do I? Have I hunted a thing that I don't have any recollection of? Oh, that's what that icon is. Yeah, if I have hunted Lancehorns, I've never looked at them with my focus. So, where did I get the Lancehorn parts?
Oh, it's you. The outcast turned seeker. I've heard you're good with bow and spear. Some even say you're the best.
I think I hear a challenge in there somewhere, and I'm not interested. I have more important things to do.
Oh, I see. The seeker doesn't have time for us lesser Nora. Too busy hunting machines and marauders. Well, I can't claim to have faced the corrupted or danced with demons, but I have earned a few suns at the hunting grounds at Valleymeet. Have you? Or maybe your seeking hasn't taken you that far.
I'm pretty sure that Valleymeet is past here, and this is my first time coming here, so yeah, it hasn't taken me that far, doofus.
Do you try to provoke everyone you talk to?
Only seekers with red hair and big reputations.
And how often do they come around?
You're the first I've seen today. If your seeking takes you to the hunting grounds, see if you can earn a blazing sun. If you do, you'll know you beat me.
Consider it done.
I mean, I've already earned 3 blazing suns, just not from the place that you're talking about. So, the game wants us to clear these corrupted zones. But I want us to go here. But it looks like going through the corrupted zone is probably going to end up being the fastest way there anyway. Though our mount is out here. Wait, I'm supposed to talk to someone in here for a quest? Also, there's a merchant in here. I need to hit the merchant up.
Be safe with grandmother. Whatever happens to me,
I should track this quest.
be safe.
Are you Salai? Jan said your niece may have come through here. Nakoa.
I've got nothing to say about that.
Please, I only want to help. I'm a seeker headed north. Jan wanted me to help find her. Anything you tell me stays between us.
I gave her supplies for the journey. She was headed for Day Tower, looking for Zaid. Nothing I could say would stop her.
We've heard that name before.
What do you know of Zaid?
He's a rabid animal, a murderer. The worst of the Red Raiders. Killed my brother while poor Nakoa watched from the shadows. Even as I begged her not to go, part of me wanted her to. I need him dead as much as she does. You can't imagine what it's like. He mutilated my brother. And yet he walks free among the Karja.
I understand. Better than you think. I'll look for Nakoa when I reach Day Tower.
I'm not sure you can reach it. I've heard they closed the gates because of this corruption among the machines. But Maria might know more. Just don't mention why you're asking.
I won't. I promise.
Alright. So, do I need to go talk to Maria? No, I don't. Because we've already talked to her, I guess. Hello, merchant.
Well, I hope you're looking to buy. I could use the shards.
I've got shards to spend.
See anything you like? Sure you do.
Don't have that many shards to spend. Ah, this is what I wanted Shellwalker things for. Shame I didn't get a heart. So we could get this corruption res. But alas, we can't get the thing I had most wanted. Got any good bows? No, it looks like you don't have pretty much anything particularly good that I don't already have. Oh well. I was hoping you would have more than you do. Oh, there's antidotes to corruption, or... Oh, corruption res. Still, the fact that antidotes exist answers a question I had. Part of me wants to grab one of these, but the other part of me is like, that's a lot of metal shards. Let's sell some stuff. We've got stuff to sell. Like, I don't need these tiny corruption res things. And we can move those around so we don't need more than one of the same value. In fact, we don't need our lower value ones. Weapons, on the other hand, we can have multiple equipped at once. So there's some value to having more than just one of a given thing. That's pretty nice. There. That cleans up our inventory a little bit.
I'm heading for the border. You're a trader? What do you know of the Karja tribe, or their capital, Meridian?
I've never left our sacred land, but I've traded with Karja Outlanders from time to time. Too fancy for their own good, if you ask me. As for Meridian, it's all they talk about. A city built atop a mesa, with soaring towers, high as mountains.
How did the Karja ever come to build such marvels?
Slave labor. But their new king has forbidden slavery. I guess he cares more about justice than new construction, huh?
So it occurs to me.
You like?
Guy told us he needed metal shards or whatever. And all we did was sell things to him, thus dwindling his stock. And that's kind of rude, if you ask me. So let's be kind. At least buy something from him. Apparently we need chill water. But we own 102 chill water, so I think we're probably fine on that front. Let's do it. All right, we've spent 100 shards on these boxes. We are now at 807 shards.
Well, I'll be off. I hope business picks up.
Thanks. Me too.
So if I end up at 907 or more, we will have made money. Though, I guess technically we're still buying shards from the guy, so he needs a better business model. Loss, loss, win, tie, loss, 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 win, loss. Okay. In total, we have lost 24 shards. Could have done better.
You're a no. Do your duty. and
Should've
pray to
got
be
out of there
remembered
quick.
well when you fall.
It's possible because I've paid attention to things. Don't worry about it. Asking how it's possible to ride a machine.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
Alright, so let's just follow the trail. And that'll be our corrupted machines. What do we got? Corrupted grazers? Bunch of them. Yeah, what about the horns? Okay. Well, the blaze canisters are definitely going to be the thing to go after. Am I going to need cold res because I'm in a cold place? Okay. Well, yeah, duh. Blaze canisters don't like fire.
Here we go again.
They super don't like fire.
Those machines. I see the corruption coming off them like smoke. Time to clear. Flames burn stronger than usual. The flames, they're burning it.
I don't need you lawnmowering me. Looks like one more hit'll do you. That was not difficult, though standing in that puddle of corruption didn't help. Where's the other corpse? There it is. Come here, buddy.
This poison seems almost to eat away at metal. Maybe that's what drives the machines mad. Might find a way to use it someday.
To use it? I mean, I guess that could be useful for dealing with, I guess, more fortified machines, but I don't know, strikes me as not the greatest thing to use. Okay, so we've got the hunting grounds right there, but I don't care about that right this moment. What I care about is going this way. Because what I am after is that.
Maybe there's a way to override.
Go away.
Where would I find it?
Dead watchers. Wonder what killed them.
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
You there! I hope you've come to help, because we're getting slaughtered out here.
By whom and for what reason? Are you Marzavid? You're Marzavid.
Thank the sun. You look like a fighter, and that's just what we need. My bung-brain boss gave us the wrong crate of ammo. It was marked ammunition, but stuffed with ridgewood. Without that ammo, we're struggling to fend off watchers. And worse,
I'll do what I can to help.
Glad to hear it. We need all the...
Alarms! Long leg approaching!
Long leg? Oh. Mechanical rooster.
To arms! To arms!
First time seeing one of those. So, whoa there. So yeah, that chest doesn't like my precision ammo. My precision ammo doesn't like striking true if I don't give it the time to actually charge up. Probably get rid of some of the small fry. Help our buddies out. Keep my mount safe. Ow. Oh, there's more than one long leg. Oh boy, scrappers. Ow. Well, that ought to help at least some. Oh, hello, scrapper. Why is everything hitting me? What is attacking me from a distance? Is that a long leg? What are you? You're a red-eye watcher. So what, are red-eye watchers freaking turrets? Alright, there's you. And there's you. Get out of here. Didn't stab you just to have you live. Stop with the lasers. Are we done? We're at least done enough that I can collect my loot. Ugh, yourself. Oh, sounds like maybe there's still something else out there. Oh. I guess they moved the fight over there. Well, then I'll stop being a greedy looter. There. Are we done here?
Take this to heart.
We are not done here. There's still several things, actually.
Down you go.
Crusher. Are you saying that there's a thing called a crusher and it's incoming?
This'll put you in your grave.
I don't think machines have graves, and also I think if you want to put them in them, you're going to have to actually hit them. Are we done now? Wrong button. And unless we're after that rabbit. Oh. Yeah, I don't see any further signs of machine life. Did my Strider die? I keep letting my mounts die.
I've seen machine hunters before, but none like you, Outlander. You saved our asses.
Boss! The Songcores are gone!
What? That's impossible. Unless DeReed took them. When the first wave hit us, one of the men ran off. DeReed. I thought he was a coward. Turns out he's a thief, too.
He couldn't have gotten far.
True, but we're in no shape to go after him.
Then I'll get him for you. But this time, I get paid.
Can't argue with that. Bring those Songcores back and you'll get a share.
So the subtitle said rumps, but the voiceover said asses. Just pointing that out. And yep, my mount sure did get dead. Well, DeReed went this way. Oh, let's not just blunder into sawtooths.
Can't be too prepared.
Hello, giant boar. Don't you worry about me, buddy. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I'm going that way. Oh, cool. There's... Oh, is this DeReed? Before the Bellowbacks.
Hello, DeReed.
Who are you?
The Caravan sent me.
Caravan? What caravan?
The one you sabotaged. You figured no explosive arrows meant no survivors. No witnesses to your crime.
Look, stranger, I have debts. If I don't pay, the Dicers will gouge out my eyes.
What? So, this thing. Also, what's beeping at me? Not the most impressive of critical hits in terms of total health. Oh, is it leaving bombs behind? Are those what's beeping? Hey, buddy, how about you come back over here? Fine, I'll disable the trap. But only so I can make a longer one. Where you at, buddy? There you are. Oh, sure, jump over it. Kind of wish this thing would hold still for long enough that I could at least figure out what its deal is. Okay, dart gun doesn't like tear. Stealth generator doesn't like tear. I guess this thing just doesn't like tear in general. And we've got tear blast arrows that I've basically never used. Wow, what an idiot. Gets his parts knocked off and then just comes straight for me. So, you okay, buddy?
The caravan. Did they live?
Yes. I got to them in time.
Thank you. As I turn and embrace the sun, may he burn away my sins.
What a waste. At least he died better than he lived.
Well, let's get those song cores back. And let's use a potion so that we can grab another. Let's grab all these parts that we've stripped off the whatever it was. Oh. That's gonna be an issue.
Wherever these machines are made, we'll find a way to override them there.
Wait, we can find ways to override these guys? Ooh, that was not an impressive amount of damage. Okay, inventory. We need a bow with zappies. Like a bow with zappies. We had one. Where is it? There it is. Okay, show me that canister. That wasn't a clean hit, I don't think. What, are they afraid of me? Am I out past where they leash? Okay, that got the important part. Are you gonna explode or are you just down? Looks like just down. Did I get launched but not hurt? These guys don't like getting... Oh, it's fire, not zappies. Oh, don't come close to me when you're about to explode. That's very rude. Why did I think it was zappies for these guys? When's the other one gonna explode? Why is everything getting all black and whitey? Is it just getting dark? Guys, please. If one of you could just trip this, thank you. Then that at least lets me, okay, we are not invulnerable during critical hits. This I have learned today. Okay, that's one down. And the other one is zapped. Need to get the canister. Was that it? Or is it just dancing around on fire because I burned it? Well, either way, this thing's done for. We got a heart. Potentially worth it. Why is everything all grayscale, though? I much prefer when the colors are more vibrant. Also, I've strayed more than a little from where I wanted to be. Yeah, can't even tell that these are medicinal things from a distance because everything's colorless. Wow, I am, like, super going the wrong way for everything.
You're back. And with the Suncors, I see. And Dorid?
A, stalker got him. It wasn't pretty.
And you beat a stalker. That's worth a bonus. Here, take my share. You've earned it. I'll see to the caravan from here. I think the rest of the trip will go smoother.
This is the first time I've even heard of stalkers, and they're treating them as if it's a thing that me and everyone else knows about. Hello, Boreskin.
Nutritious.
Okay, where's that campfire? Because it is definitely time to use it. That's it for this episode. Join us next time when we're going to check out that cauldron. See what the deal is. See you then, friends. I pressed the wrong button.